Good evening. A stoic Vaughn Spencer stood inside a courtroom inside the courthouse here behind me as all those charges were once again read throughout the courtroom, and each one came back guilty.
Vaughn Spencer and his attorney exited the federal courthouse in Philadelphia after waiting about 3 hours to hear the verdict, and it's not what they had hoped for. Guilty on all counts. 9 counts of bribery and 1 count each of honest services, wire fraud, and conspiracy. When asked if he had any reaction to the verdict as he left court, Spencer said, quote, "No, I do not," end quote. But his attorney, Jeffrey Johnson, did.
Disappointing.
Jurors had plenty of evidence to pore over, including secret FBI tapes prosecutors say point to pay-to-play schemes involving contractors and firms, and Spencer's own testimony from the witness stand. He spent 7 hours over 2 days giving his side of the story. When asked under oath if he exchanged city contracts for campaign contributions, Spencer under oath said no. Jurors apparently didn't buy it. Other players in the case included former City Council President Francis Acosta. Prosecutors say Spencer gave Acosta $1,800 for his wife Rebecca's campaign for district judge. In exchange, the feds say Spencer wanted Acosta to change an ethics ordinance that set limits on campaign contributions. City Council never passed the ordinance. Francis Acosta pled guilty to conspiracy and bribery and has completed a nearly 2-year jail sentence. Rebecca Acosta pled guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to commit bribery earlier this month. She'll be sentenced in November. Spencer's attorney's reaction to every charge coming back guilty?
Surprising. And I think we have substantial legal challenges on a number of the counts.
A former special agent involved in the case tells 69 News, quote, "Cities like Reading cannot afford to have elected officials like Vaughn Spencer who make selfish decisions and not ones that are in the best interest of the city," end quote. As for Spencer's attorney, he isn't ruling out an appeal.
We're going to assess our options and keep up the good fight.
Now, the judge has not set a sentencing date yet. He expects to do that within the next 90 to 100 days. Prosecutors say that each bribery charge potentially carries with it a 10-year sentence and a $250,000 fine, meaning Spencer could potentially spend the rest of his life behind bars. Live in Philadelphia, Tom Rader, 69 News.